So we're going to start with lying down on our back when you are ready. So do a little bit of like a easing or the therapeutic practice for our body, mind and our energetic space. Just lie straight on your back from your head to feet and keep your heels touching together and let your feet roll out. And then your palms on the floor close to your body. And I'd like you to softly close your eyes. So we want to breathe in slowly and softly through our nostrils. Extended inhalation, and we're going to sigh that breath out. A little bit like a whistling the breath, like really gently, like it's a bit of like a gently we're trying to blow the candle off. And we want to extend the out breath, so we're going to try to do the 6-12. If we inhale for 6, let's see if we can exhale for 12 counts. So if you're ready, breathe out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whistle or whoosh your breath softly for 12 counts. In through your nostrils. Whoosh your breath out for extended counts. Now breathe in and scan your body from your head down to the feet. Whoosh your breath, scanning your body with a release from feet to head. Inhale, head to feet. Exhale, whoosh your breath, feet to head. Follow 3 more rounds on your own. One more, breathe in. And then whoosh your breath away. And then let go. Now for a few minutes I just like you to hold your body in stillness, in letting go. And feel the sensations, feel the vibrations from your toes up all the way through your body towards the top of the head. Now let's engage our bodies, your feet together, your legs straight. And then gently bend your right knee. Bring your knee to your chest and hold behind your inner thigh. Lock your hands there and just flex your foot into your ankle joint up and down. Just a little bit of that loosening up. Try to let your lower back, your hips to rest into your yoga space on your yoga mat. Maybe you can circle your foot into your ankle joint clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Now pull your knee towards your chest as far as it can and then breathe out. Now breathe in, stretch up your right leg to the ceiling, to the sky, and breathe out and bend your knee, bring it back down. 2 more, breathe in and stretch and extend your leg. And breathe out and release. And again, breathe in. And then breathe out. And then you release your leg. Hold on to your right knee with the right hand. And you breathe in and let's see if you can push your knee on the floor out to the right side. And breathe out and bring your knee back up to the sky. 2 more, breathe in, the gentle warming opening into your hip. And breathe out and release. 1 more, breathe in. And breathe out. Now hold your right knee with the left hand. And as you breathe in, let's roll it across towards the left side to see if you can touch your knee on the floor. And breathe out and come back up into the center. 2 more, breathe in, roll it across to the left. And breathe out and release. Lovely. 1 more, breathe in. And breathe out. And then release. Stretch your leg away. Just relax. Just give a bit of bouncing to both your knees, your legs, wiggle your toes. And then bring your left knee in. Hold behind your inner thigh or your leg. And then flexing your foot into your ankle joint. Just a little bit of loosening up. And try to feel, it can be totally a different feeling, different sensation compared to when we're doing this in sitting position. Let's rotate our foot, few rounds clockwise. And then few rounds anti-clockwise. Keep holding on to your knee. Breathe out. Breathe in, stretch up your leg to the sky as far as it goes. And breathe out and bend your knee. Bring your foot back down. Let's do a few more. Breathe in, stretch and extend. Out and release. And again, breathe in, stretch up. And breathe out and release. Lovely. Now hold your left knee with the left hand. And breathe in and push your knee on the floor out towards the left side, keeping your right hip on the floor. And breathe out and let your knee come back up. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, opening into your hip. And breathe out and release. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. Now hold your left knee with the right hand. As you breathe in, take your left knee across to the right to create a nice, beautiful twist. And breathe out and letting go to release. Kati-chakra Kriya. Few more, breathe in, going across to the twist. And breathe out and release. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. And release. Now bend both your knees, your heels on the floor, close to your buttocks, your hands down alongside towards your feet. Let's do our first Setu Kriya, the bridge movement. Breathe out. Breathe in, press your heels down and see if you can raise or lift your back, your buttocks up. And then breathe out and release back down. Ease in your spine. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, raise up. And breathe out and let go. And 1 more. Breathe in, raise up. And breathe out and release. Now take your arms along your shoulders. Stretch them out like a shape of the T. Now keeping your feet and your knees in your hip line and your feet beneath your knees, so slightly away from your buttocks. Now breathe out. Breathe in, take your knees out and across to the right side and roll your head to the left. And you breathe out and roll back up into the center. And then breathe in, knees to left, head to right. And breathe out and release. Let's do a few more. Breathe in, knees to right, head to left. And breathe out, return back to the center. In, knees to left, head to right. And breathe out and release. 1 more. Breathe in, knees to right, head to left. Out and release. Breathe in, knees to left, head to right. And then breathe out and release. Bring your hands along your feet towards your heels again. Let's lift our body up a little bit and bring your hands beneath your body and interlock your fingers and let your body to rest on top of your arms. And then breathe out. So a second bridge exercise or Setu Kriya. Breathe in, lift your back, your buttocks up and keep going all the way on your tiptoes if you like. And breathe out and release. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, rise eventually all the way up on your tiptoes. And breathe out and release. You're doing really well. And 1 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then release your body. Take your arms out and along your shoulders again. Your palms pointing up. This time let's lift our feet off the floor. So your knees to the sky and your feet. So putting a little bit more weight on our back or our hips. Just gently move side to side to the right and left just to give a little bit of massage to your lower back, your hips, and also just to really get that feeling that how we're doing. Okay, if that feels okay, now let's hold in the center. Breathe out. Now as you breathe in, let's see if you can take our knees all the way to touch onto the right elbow. And breathe out, come back up in the center. Next in breath, take your knees to the left elbow. And breathe out, come back to the center. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, knees to right, head to left. And breathe out. In, knees to left, head to right. And breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Back to the center, gently feet down. Bring your hands alongside your body. So your fingers reaching out to touch your heels if you can. So now we're going to join our movement of the lower body and the arms at the same time. So maybe I can demonstrate if you like. So if I breathe out here. So as I'm breathing in, I'm lifting my back, my buttocks up, and also rising my hands to let them reach over my head, rising up on the tiptoes. And then breathing out, simultaneously bringing the lower body and the arms back down. So let's do 3 rounds. Breathe out. Breathe in, raise your arms on the floor over your head and also raise up to go up on your tiptoes and breathe out and release. Our Setu bandha Kriya. Keep going, breathe in, rise up and breathe out. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. And then we take a little moment, a little pause here. Okay, now let's just stretch our arms to both sides again. So we're going to go a little bit more deeper into a twist. So maybe if you want to see, I can demonstrate and then we're going to do it together. So as I'm breathing in, I'm taking my knees to the one side, and as knees coming halfway, I'm going to try to stretch my legs to reach out to catch hold on to or touch my toes. And then I breathe out, bend my knees and come back to the center. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So just make sure you got space on both sides. Let's breathe out. Breathe in, roll your knees towards the right side. Stretch your legs to reach them to catch hold on to your right hand. Breathe out and roll back to the center. Next in breath, knees to the left and legs to the left and head to the right. And breathe out and roll back. Lovely, massaging through your back, your pelvic organs. Breathe in, legs to the right, head to the left. And breathe out, come back to the center. Breathe in, legs to left, head to right. And breathe out, back to the center. One more, breathe in. Out. And again, breathe in. And out. And then release. Just take your heels back down. Bring your arms alongside your body and then stretch your legs away into Savasana and just take a little moment. Just relax or let go. Just like you to feel your body, feel your energy. Have a quick sip of water if you need. Really important to keep hydrated. At least for me, as it's quite hot here. Okay, let's continue if you like. So bend your knees again. Bring your heels on the floor close to your buttocks. Take a little moment. Okay, now bring your hands on top of your heart. So maybe I can demonstrate again. So we're going to take our breath a little bit more unsupported and further. So as I breathe in, I'm going to lift my back, my buttocks up, rising up towards the tiptoes, but also stretch my arms over my heart to the sky. And then breathing out, bringing my body back down and hands back to the heart. If you need to keep your hands on the floor to side, that's fine. Okay, let's breathe out. In, rise up, all the way on your tiptoes. And breathe out and release. Let's do a few more. Breathe in. And out. And again, breathe in. And out. Lovely. You're doing really well. Let's just stretch our arms to both sides again. And then breathe out. Now breathe in, lift or stretch your legs all the way to the sky. And breathe out and bend your knees and bring your feet back down just to feel the weight of your legs. 2 more. Breathe in, legs up and straight. And out and release. And again, breathe in. Now let's hold here and then breathe out. As you breathe in, can you take your legs towards the right hand and head to the left? And breathe out, come back to the center. And then breathe in, legs to right, head to left. Out and come back up. And then let's do 2 more. Breathe in, legs to right, head to left. Out and rise back up. Breathe in, legs to left, head to right. And breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in, legs to right, head to left. Out and come back up. And then breathe in 1 more. And out. And then bend your knees. And just take a little pause, stretch your legs away. Bring your hands alongside your body. And then just rest for a minute. Just try to really feel what your body is doing, how your body is responding to what you have been doing. Okay, now we're going to roll over onto our face prone position on our front. So let's turn around. Just bring your palms on the floor over and let your head, your chin rest on your palms. Let's just take a little pause, couple of conscious breaths here. Now breathe out, have your feet together. Gently breathe in and bend both your knees. See if you can bring your heels to touch to your buttocks. And breathe out and let go of your legs, take them away. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Lovely. Now breathe out. When you're ready, see if you can breathe in and raise your right leg up and take it across towards the left side as far as your leg goes, and then breathe out and bring it back down. Legs alternate, so left leg in, raise your leg up and take it out towards the right side. And breathe out and release, massaging through your lower back, your hips. And again, right leg in, going across. And breathe out and release. Left leg in. And breathe out. 1 more, right leg in. And breathe out. And then left leg in. And breathe out. Lovely. Just taking a little moment, a little pause here. Now for the next one, let's bend our right knee. Okay, so we're going to, I can demonstrate if you like, maybe it will be easy. So if I demonstrate with the left leg so you all can see. So if I bend my left knee, I'm going to push my knee up and then see if I can take my foot away and touch on the floor. So really having that nice stretch all the way along your leg and your back, your hip, and breathe out and release. So let's do 3 rounds with the right leg if you like. Bend your right knee. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift your knee up and roll across from your hip. So your knee rising towards the sky and your foot touching the floor if you can. And out and release. 2 more, breathe in. And out. 1 more, in. And breathe out. And then you release your leg. Now let's do with the left leg. So bend your left knee when you're ready. And breathe out. Breathe in, lift your knee up and then roll it towards right side and breathe out. Release. Lovely, you're doing really well. 2 more, breathe in. And out. And 1 more, breathe in. And out. And then release or relax. Now take your left hand just to above your forehead and then take your right arm away on the floor. Just to take a little movement here. Just to breathe into your shoulder. Now lift your head, your chest up and then take your right hand behind your back. And try to rise up as far as you can. And hold here for a couple of breaths. Just breathe into your spine, breathe into your chest. And gently release. Relax. Now let's take our right hand in place of the left hand. Take your left arm away, stretch it away. Hold for a few moments. And then gently lift your head and your chest up. If you wish to, then you take your left hand behind your back and rise up and hold there. Breathe. And then gently release. Or relax. Keeping your hands above your head and your face to one side you feel comfortable with. And let's just release or relax for a few moments. Come back to the center and let's try a little bit more sort of conscious work in our hip and connecting with all the muscles and ligaments to the leg. So let's bend our right knee and bring our knee forward as far as you can. Take your knee on the floor and just take a little movement. Now maybe with supporting with your hands, let's see if you can lift your back up a little bit. I just sort of the way I really do it, I bring my elbows to beneath my shoulders and then head up. And hold that for a few breaths. If you get any pinching pain or cramp, just come out of the posture and breathe here. And then release, come back down, letting go, take your right leg back and away. And then we do the same with our left leg. Gently pull your left leg up towards your arm. If you can, hold there for a couple of breaths. And if it feels okay, then let's just gently walk our hands to bring our elbows on the floor beneath our shoulder. Lifting your back, your chest up a little bit and hold there. Taking a few breaths. Lovely. And gently release, come back down and slide your left leg back away. Now bend your right leg and reach up to catch hold onto your right leg with your right hand. Keep your left hand on the floor above your head to have a nice support. Now breathe out, supporting with your left hand. As you breathe in, lift your back. your chest up, and also try to pull your leg up. And we're going to hold there for a couple of breaths. And gently release and relax. Let's switch our side. So bring your right hand over for the support. Take your left hand down. Bend your knee. Hold on to your left leg. Just take a little moment to see how you're feeling. Supporting with your right arm, lift your head, your chest up. And if you wish to also try to pull your leg up a little bit. And we hold there. Our supported Ardha Dhanurasana, the half bow. And gently release and relax back. And your head to either side you like, to come into your resting position and let go. Gently and slowly roll back over, come back onto your Savasana, rolling, resting on your back. Just take a little pause, a little moment again, just to see how you're feeling. And feel, hopefully now we feel a little bit more better connection of our back with the earth, a little bit more relaxed. Just breathe here. Now, your feet together, bring your right leg up and then hold on to your right foot or your right leg with your right hand. Breathe out. Let's try. Breathe in and stretch up your right leg to the sky. And breathe out and release. Two more. Breathe in, stretch up your leg. And breathe out and release. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lovely. And then you just gently easily let go of your leg. And you switch your side. Bring your left knee up. Hold on to your left foot or your toes or your trouser. Breathe out. Breathe in, stretch up your left leg to the sky. And breathe out and release. Two more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. And then release your leg, let go, release or relax for a few moments. Just to feel now easing of your lower and your upper body together. We're going to go a little bit more deeper, easing our back, our hips, but also easing our shoulder and our arm. So maybe I'll demonstrate so we all see what we're doing. So I'll demonstrate with the left side, which you all can see easily. So if I bend my left knee, hold on to my foot. I want to keep the knee, that leg close to the floor, but also keeping my other side on the floor. Then if I breathe out and breathe in, I'm going to try to stretch that leg on the floor, out to the side, and then breathe out and release it back and bring it back to the center. Okay, so let's do with the right leg. Take your left arm away into the T shape. Fold your right leg. Push it down towards the right side. Hold on to your foot on your leg. And breathe out. Breathe in, stretch up your right leg away. And breathe out and release. Two more. Breathe in, stretch up your leg away. And breathe out and release. One more, breathe in and breathe out. And then you ease your leg away. And let's switch our sides. So bring your left knee up. Hold on to your left foot or your left leg. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathe in, stretch up and away. And breathe out and release. Let's do two more. Breathe in, stretch up, open up. Out and release. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. And then letting go and release or relax. Taking a little pause, a little movement again just to see how you feel or how your body responding to what you're doing. Okay, now bring your right knee up towards your chest and take your right knee across towards the left side and hold on to your left foot or your leg. Let's breathe out and then breathe in. See if you can stretch your right leg away across to the left side. Head looking to the right, and let's hold into our posture for a couple of breaths. And gently release, let go. Coming back to the center. And then bring your left knee up. Take it towards the right side. Hold on to your left foot with the right hand. Stretch it on the floor over and across. Head looking to your left arm and hold there for a couple of breaths. And then gently release or rest. Come back to the center. Bring your palms down alongside your body. Let's bring our knees towards our chest and use your heels now to just gently kick on your thighs, your buttocks. Close your eyes and do some sigh breathing as you're doing this soft kicking to release your hamstrings, to release your sciatica and stimulate all the nerves, all the muscles. You can speed up, you can slow down, and keep going and keep doing some sigh breathing. Let's hold. Wiggle your toes just to release any tension. And gently and slowly slide your legs away. Release. Relax your legs. Now bring your hands. I just want you to do a soft tapping across your heart, your chest. Feel as you're just trying to release any of the trapped old feelings, old emotions you don't wish to hold on to. Keep tapping. Facing down to side. Continue with the side breathing of release, let go. And then gently bring your hands just stepping onto your forehead. Stepping on your forehead with your fingertips maybe. Just stepping, tapping, and feel you trying to release any of this intellectual stress, but also trying to reconnect your right and left brain. The stepping, maybe gently give a massage or a gentle soft pulling or touching to your skull, all over beneath your head, and just give a little bit of rub with your fingers, just like as if you are applying a nice oil massage or your favorite cream in your head. And just gently stroke your forehead, stroke your eyes, stroke your face, stroke your jawline, Just gently pull the soft lobes of your ears. And just take your arms down and alongside your body. If you feel comfortable, just stay there, or if you feel you need, then gently pull your blanket. Just important to keep yourself warm and comfortable for our relaxation. So organize your body, your energetic space for your relaxation. If you are ready, have a sip of water. If you need, really important to keep hydrated so our body can actually relax. Once you let go, I'd like you to come to Savitri Pranayam, as that's the pranayam you're working on for this month. The solar rhythm, where we inhale for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6, hold out for 3. If you wish to, you can try to follow 8-4-8-4 for any higher rhythm you like. So I would like you to follow that breathing for a few minutes, and then I will take you through the next few parts of our relaxation journey, our Jnana Yoga Kriya for tonight. Now let's just gently let it go. Let it go. I'd like you to now consciously come into your beautiful space of your heart, space of your consciousness, and try to visualize this beautiful space like a beautiful garden. Use all your power of your imagining, your creative mind to visualize a beautiful garden within you with beautiful flowers, various statues, various water features, really anything you feel you're drawn to. Make it so beautiful that your mind absorbs in that energy the space of your garden within. So I'd like you to spend a good 5 minutes or so designing or creating this beautiful garden within, and then I'll remind you to take one more little step in. in this beautiful garden within yourself. Now try to visualize or try to create this vision of your beautiful being, your conscious spirit, in deep meditation in the middle or in the favorite spot in this garden you have created in your inner vision, in your relaxation, in your quietness. Try to envision, try to visualize a vibrantly bright shining spirit, your conscious being in a state of deep peace or deep blissful being. And now I like you to surrender yourself in this space. Just let go and feel yourself dissolving into this healing light, healing vibration, healing energy. Let's gently begin to come back to our physical, our waking, our active space if you like. Come back to your physical body with few conscious breaths. Gently wiggling your toes, your feet, your fingers. Maybe give a big stretch of your arms over your head to stretch up or to wake up. And then draw your knees to your chest and maybe gently roll side to side or up and down. And then roll over on top of your left side, taking a little pause, a little movement for a few breaths. And when you're ready, come up to your seated position, to sit upright, to sit straight. Bringing your hands to your heart into Namaskar. Let's chant our Shanti mantra. Join if you like. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently rub your hands, your palms together, roll them up. And a soft touch over your face, then your head, your neck and your shoulders. Now let's gently or easily open our eyes when we're ready. Namaste. Thank you very much everyone. If you'll manage